not upfront anticipating that you're going to need to be playing recordings right now.
Without these recordings,
you might as well send me to the advance. Perhaps.
He doesn't care.
They're politicians, like,
yeah.
and they're Italian. They basically said, somebody bothers you, we have people that take care of that.
They're politicians.
Go back home.
Politicians.
Go back home, you let us know what happens.
Yeah.
But spread the word that he's got a buddy out in a boat in Gloucester. He's got a big 100-foot fucking fishing boat. He's talking about chumming people. He don't give a fuck, man. And he's just the guy to do it, man. I know his family, they're all crazy and they all want a shot at whatever's going on.
So you don't want to hear these recordings?
At this point in time, I don't anticipate we need to.
No.
He doesn't care.
What?
I want it on the record, the reason why we're here. Because they're saying that what I'm saying is not healthy yet. Nobody wants to hear these recordings. Not a single judge has ever wanted to hear these recordings in a court of law.
But they're not going to witness in front of a jury. All it is harassment.
All right. Are we finished with the motion?
Well, I would like to play the recording.
I'm not going to listen to the recording.
Now, I'm going to throw to death the members of organized crime. That's already established in the case of State versus Beloin. I had the recording here, and we play it. It's very short. And you tell me if this doesn't...
No, I don't want you to play the recording.
To start it all off with, Your Honor, it's going to be very brief. I don't think it'll take me more than 10 minutes to show you. I'd like to play the recording, too.
No, sir.
What do you do, Your Honor? What do you do, Your Honor, when it's members of organized crime? That's what the recordings are all about. And they even say so. If you want to humor me just for a few seconds. I don't want to humor you. All right. Well, that's what they're saying. They're saying they're going to send the Italians up from New Jersey to get rid of people like me. That's what they're saying. And they're bragging about how they killed my partner, Dr. Heber, who was dead. They go into detail as to how they killed him. They go precisely what kind of poisons they used to kill him. And he died unexpectedly and mysteriously. And now they're saying they're going to do the same thing to me. So
these people that are all powerful, they could have done it to you whether you're in prison or not in prison, or in jail or not in jail, wherever you were, they would have.
So what you're saying, Your Honor,
sealed and delivered by now.
So what you're saying, Your Honor, is that unless I bring my body in as Exhibit A, that you're not going to believe me? I'm not willing to comply with that.
So long as this policy been in place that you don't accept evidence on CD?
That there's a possibility that the judge may not look at it.
Well, that would be a miscarriage of justice, in my opinion.
Whatever they
It's extortion, John.
I know. That's why I'm trying to protect you by having him stop chasing you. Your precious body, your precious moments on this life on earth are more important than the few advantages you're going to create for other people.
But it's here, and it'd be up to the judge to make that decision.
Right.
You know, it's the court's decision whether you're competent or not. All I do is offer an opinion.
Well, actually, I studied this as a psychiatrist. You have the choice of not doing this if you don't want to.
Mr. Beloin, I'm going to ask you to listen for the moment, because I didn't say whether I have a choice or not. I'm telling you what I'm doing.
He doesn't care.
Do you have any questions about that?
That's right, I do have a question as to why you won't listen to the recordings and put them on public record.
He doesn't care.
So if I have a recording of somebody threatening to have me shot, dismembered, cut into pieces, and fed to the fishes in the ocean, I'm the one with the problem?
He doesn't care.
I don't understand the relationship of that question to what we're talking about.
Because the reason why I'm undefeated in courts in 19 court cases as a pro se litigant, and all of a sudden I'm being recommended to be incompetent. If I had lost all my court cases, would they be recommending me for an honorary law degree? I'm just looking to make sense out of the whole thing.
Just to check then, who else is going to know about the stuff we speak about here today?
It's public record. It's going to be public record. Anybody has access to it. I mean, isn't that the way it normally goes?